Hey, what's up? Hello, I'm me in progress and welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are going to do my favorite or top 5 luxury brand lip products. So I did a drugstore version of this and I will link it here in the eye a week and a half ago, whenever this is going up, probably a week ago. And I really wanted to do, I know I asked like, if you want to see this, let me know. I'm gonna do it anyway because I love these kind of videos. So we're just gonna jump right in and we're gonna do some swatches. So I cleaned off my arm, and if you want to see a video on how I achieved this look with the ColourPop and Kathleen Light So Jade palette, I'll go ahead and link that in the eye as well as the description box. So we're gonna jump right in. My favorite liquid, not liquid lips, well it is my favorite liquid lipstick, but also just my favorite lip product that's higher end. Might be a little bit controversial. Please don't read into this. Doesn't mean this person is my favorite person ever, but I really do like the liquid lipstick formulas, and it is the Jeffree Star Liquid Lips. I have more colors than this. They're just kind of hanging out in random purses. My favorite, I don't know ever, but it's up there, is the shade Androgyny. But I've got the shade Berries on Ice and Red Rum, and what I like about them is that, well, let's swatch. They're super pigmented and opaque. They're not very heavy. I'm gonna move this in there. They're not super heavy, and they're super comfortable. And also, let me see, this is Berries on Ice. Love that color. And also, let me pull up the applicator here. You can kind of see that it's not your standard applicator. It's got a little bit of curvature and a divot, like it's curved like this. Oh, here's the side, you can kind of see it. So it hugs your lip a little bit more and you have so much control. Now, I think he was one of the first brands, if not the first, that came out with that type of applicator. Since then, Wet n Wild, Catsuit liquid lipsticks have come out with similar components in just like packaging and with the little divot. So I think he started this. I don't know. I have no clue. Do your research. But I really love how easy it is to apply. You only need one swipe to really get that opacity, long lasting. You do have to reapply. Unfortunately, I think some of them, depending on what colors you have, there's a little bit more transfer on some shades than others, but transfer doesn't bother me too much. Anyway, love it. That's, yeah, just not gonna say much else because I don't want it to get all controversial up in here, and if you don't have nothing nice to say, then just don't say it, please, and thank you. Number 2, this is by a brand called Bakerie, and they're available at Ulta, and I have the shade Cranberry Stiletto, and I believe I have like something cinnamon or something like that hanging around somewhere in the house. I love this formula as well. This is a little bit thinner, but look at that opacity. I mean, that to me is something that is so important, and it feels like a lip stain. So you can feel it on top of your lips a little bit, but it does sink in, and they are quite transfer proof. I think easy to apply. They're a little bit similar to the L'Oreal liquid lipstick or lip stain that I referenced in my drugstore version, but these ones are a lot more pigmented and they do sheer out throughout the day. You need an oil to get it off, and yeah, this one's a really good one too. They don't have as much of a shade range as far as like assortment goes with colors as like the Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks, but still really good. The third product or lip product that I really enjoy using, now I have a ton of these shades and I have 4 of them here because they're the 4 ones that were closest to me, are the ABH liquid lipsticks. Anastasia Beverly Hills, for those that are newer to makeup. So I've got 4 shades here. I've got the shade Veronica, Ashton, ooh, I love Ashton, I actually love all these, Requiem, and Craft. And let me just swatch all of these for you. These are opaque, and I feel like this is kind of like the standard of liquid lipsticks. So not like incredibly drying. This is the shade Craft, but they are a touch drying. So if you were to use these, I recommend moisturizing your lips, and in general, I do recommend moisturizing your lips letting it sink in, and then applying any kind of lip product. Then this is the shade Requiem. Oh my gosh, whenever I go to Vegas, oh, I love this shade. It's like a teal with little flecks. So good. And then Veronica, which looks fairly light in the tube, but then it turns out to be not vampy, but it's like a dark mauve with like purple, very purple undertones. These are easy to apply. They have a vast range of colors. This is the shade Ashton, which is a really good, like, neutrally warm shade. It's almost got that terracotta nature to it. I love this shade during like the summer. There it is right here. Oh man, those guys are great too. Lasting power is great. Transfer, they've got a little bit of transfer. Again, it depends on the shade. I wouldn't say the whole assortment of liquid lipsticks don't transfer, but they do a little bit. They are, again, a little bit drying, but they apply beautifully. They're opaque and they're accessible. Like, they're so accessible at an Ulta or Sephora. You can get them online. It's yeah, I really enjoy them. I like the formula, and I love just how many colors they have in the assortment. When I look for like liquid lipsticks, I don't want something super drying. I'm okay with a little bit. Opacity, how easy it is to apply in the applicator. I mean, that Jeffree Star one was really good. This applicator is your standard doe foot applicator. But yeah, so that's my number 3. For number 4 and 5, they're glosses, because again, I'm starting to get into glosses more. And you've likely seen me use some of the Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine glosses, and I have it in Bezos, which is like a rosy kind of tone, and Back Talk, which is more of a pinky nude. And then I also have it in this shade called Candy Lip, which is Candy Flip, which is this like iridescent pink, blue, purple. You can kind of see that in the component. I love the packaging. It's not glass, but whatevs. And here's a swatch, and these guys are so, this is more of a lip topper when I'm wearing like fun colors, and it's iridescent. It's got that like pink, blue, purple, fuchsia shift to it. Super pretty when you're wearing fun different colors. And these lip gloss formulas are not like sticky. They feel like gels. Super hydrating. You can be pretty messy with it. And yeah, I'm not a big gloss person, but when these guys came out and reviews were coming out, tried it in store and really enjoyed this. So that was my number 4. And for number 5, it is the Fenty Beauty Glass Bomb. I think some people will wonder why I chose these guys over this. And simply put, I've been using these guys a little bit longer. There's more colors available. I think they've expanded this range into Fussy, which is like more pink toned, and like another like sheer iridescent one. But until they come out with like colored lip glosses, not just like kind of toppers, I still prefer these guys. However, the shade Fenty Glow, which is the OG, really great color, really great to just like throw in your purse and hydrate your lips. It smells so fruity and so nice. Again, not sticky, very gel-like, and just so pretty with any lip color. I think this is truly like a universal shade. I have used, I mean, a significant amount for a lip product, probably like a 1/4 of this, which for me is a lot because I have a ton of lip products and I love my lips and I love wearing like lipsticks and lip products on. So those are my top 5. Again, number 1, Jeffree Star, don't hate, don't throw shade. Number 2, Beauty Bakerie. Number 3, Anastasia Beverly Hills. Number 4, Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine. And number 5, we've got Fenty Beauty. So these guys are my higher end favorite lip products, and if you like these kind of videos, feel free to like and give it a thumbs up below. Subscribe to my channel, and bonus points for you when you ring the bell to get notified when I post. And with that, I will see you next time. Thanks for kicking it with me. Bye!